We're looking basically for an outfit for you to wear when you have sex with 100 guys in one day.
Yeah. These guys have all seen me online, like I can't turn up looking like a hag.
No. I'm filming a video with a girl who's going to be sleeping with 100 guys in one day, and she is picking out her outfit for that day.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah.
Does she find them on the internet?
Yes, so you can apply if you're a subscriber of her, and then the whole 100 of them get to have with her one at a time on the 19th of October in London.
Oh, and it's on television?
It's going to be on her.
Oh, I see. Okay. She's got to have an early night the night before.
Yes, she does. A lot of electrolytes, a lot of sustenance, a lot of fibre.
Okay.
Seemed kind of okay with that, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, it's happening. Do you know who this is? Because I need your opinion. If you don't know, this is Lilly Phillips, a young British lady, and she has an ambitious target. Yeah, she wants 1,000 men in one day. Her and her friends have been going all around the country engaging with men. She recently did 100 men in one day. Now,
So you might know me as the girl who's been with 101 guys in a day. Now I'm currently in training to do 1,000 guys in a day, and on the 15th December I shall be taking on 300 guys in a day, which is the most amount of guys I've ever done. And so it's going to be hard, but in comparison to the 1,000, this should be light work.
When was the last time you ate?
I think I had a yum yum, and I think I had a sandwich, and that was kind of, and then the rest. It's not for the weak, girls, if I'm honest. It was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very like, it's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like, it's just a different feeling. I don't know how to explain it, like...
It's not like just having sex with someone.
Yeah. Just one in, one out, like it feels intense. For the weak, girls, if I'm honest, it was hard. And it's hard, I think, having the interactions with them when they're like, what, you're not going to make me finish? I've come all this way. Like, kind of like guilt tripping me a little bit. I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic. Like by I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're going to do this. And like it just, sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal sex at all.
Have you done anything to make sure there's not someone with a criminal record, for example, coming down?
We actually have not, no.
This is where the applications are coming through.
Where the guys are messaging.
I guess I'm here for the thing. I never really think about things before I do them, so I've just kind of do them and then think, oh, you know, was that okay?
How long have you known or been a fan of Lilly Phillips?
Since the beginning, I would say.
Did you ever think you'd be able to have sex with her?
No, never.
And today you did?
Yes.
Do you know how many guys have gone before you?
No idea. No idea.
Yeah, like example.
Well, look, yeah, well, I don't really know. You know, I just thought...
Are you happy you did it?
A little bit. I'm just a bit nervous if anyone found out. My dad would kick me out straight away.
Really?
Yeah.
Did anyone see the recent video of Lilly Phillips talking about how she felt after the 100 men experience and she started crying? Like, what did you expect? How did you expect to feel? Did you expect to feel nice? Did you feel like you accomplished something from doing that? Did your soul feel good? Like, I don't know what you expected and you're crying. Like, you violated yourself. You allowed yourself to be violated and now you're crying about it. I don't think people feel sorry for you. I think they are disgusted by the whole thing, and I think you should feel like that with yourself, and I think you do feel disgusted with yourself and what you're putting out there for other young girls to see and think it's all right and acceptable, because it's not. It's actually disgusting.
Just read it. Just read it. Bro, so funny, bro.
Adult film star Lilly Phillips gets emotional as she talks about her experience with sleeping with 100 men in one day. People seem to be confused as to why she is emotional when she chose to do this and nobody forced her to do this. I don't think people realize how spiritual sex is. It's not just a wham bam thank you ma'am. As a woman, your vajayjay is sacred. Your womb is sacred. When you lay down with someone, that person is literally entering you, literally entering your body. So in my opinion, there's a couple reasons why she might be emotional when she's speaking about this. The number one reason would probably be regret. The second reason, in my opinion, ties into what I was just saying about sex being more of a spiritual thing. Messing with 100 men in one day means that you're getting 100 men with 100 different demons that they may be battling. That's 100 different spirits. And anybody else that those 100 men slept with are all going inside of this one person. All of that transference of energy, all of that transference of spirits had to be overwhelming. Her being emotional is very valid, and I hope she has a plan in place to try to cleanse herself, to try to heal herself from all of that transference of energy and all of that transfer of spirits.
I want to be the first person to be with 1,000 guys in one day.
Logistically, how long are you going to spend with each man?
In out, I'm hoping a couple seconds at most. We're hoping for some other girls there, make it a bit of an event that the guys actually want to come to and enjoy, and you know, they don't just get 2 seconds, they get a little bit longer. So I started doing porn a year ago now, and I just loved it so much, and I think my porn was getting quite mundane, and that's when I decided to kind of ramp it up and do some challenges. I'm doing what I love and what I enjoy and making a career out of it, so what's wrong with that, you know?
How did you feel afterwards? How did you recover?
Honestly, I mean, it didn't take me long to recover down there, but I was definitely exhausted. Like 14 hours of constant is tiring. I felt like I'd been hit by a bus, honestly. Like, it was more on my actual body was just aching.
Oh my
But
God, I
yeah.
can't even imagine. Like, I feel like my legs get tired after like 7 minutes.
I just watched the Lilly Phillips documentary, and all the clips flying around online of her crying and overwhelmed after her day where she was with 100 men, maybe 101. Well, those are actually taken out of context, because in the documentary, she's crying because she feels like she disappointed those men. On top of being overwhelmed by the whole experience, she is worried that the men that flew out to meet her and were told that they were going to get 5 minutes with her actually only got 2 or 3, and some of them didn't go all the way. So she's just like, oh my gosh, these people who support me are now disappointed, and that really makes me upset. Despite her tears at the end of the film, and even the filmmaker saying, you know, I think she bit off a little bit more than she can chew, she even announced that in February of next year, she's going to be doing something 10 times the amount that she just did. I highly recommend this documentary. Lilly is completely demonized in the media, but she's really just human, and you get to see that in this doc. I want to know your thoughts on Lilly Phillips. Let me know what you think in the comments.